Wow, what a great prank. It's so obviously staged, not because of him panicking when a fake brick is thrown at him, but because he fucking falls over. Like, he legitimately falls on his ass because of the brick. It's foam. Once it hit you, it would just bounce off of you. It's not gonna make you fall. Even if it was a real brick, you probably wouldn't fall. It would fucking hurt, but you wouldn't fall. A brick weighs 4.5 pounds. That's not enough to topple a human being over. Also, this is so obviously not a brick. Like, yeah, if you have a fast reaction, you might freak out, but it looks like a foam Lego. Also, why does he just have random jump cuts to him laughing? So, guys, I was down the street the other day, and I saw this dog walk down the street, and it didn't have a collar. So I picked it up and found its owner.
Hey Graham, check this out. I'm gonna solve this Rubik's Cube behind my back. Alright, ready? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I definitely haven't done this before. How long? How long is it gonna take? Oh, I'm quick.
Wow, what a great prank. It's not like there's this thing that, like, would cause the entire prank to fail, called, like, peripheral vision. Where it's like, even though he's looking at the guy in the blue shirt, he would still see the guy in the purple shirt because your eyes can see things other than the things you're directly looking at. That doesn't exist, though, so the prank's pretty valid. Oh, wait, it's not like they're being filmed, so this guy would know that he's about to be pranked. And it's not like he would hear the Rubik's Cube cranking sound like 5 feet away from this guy's hands where he said he was going to be solving it. Nah, there's no way it's fake. It's definitely valid. It's definitely a valid prank. Oh my god, they really got him, man. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Opposite of how this would actually take place. First off, subways are the most antisocial place in the entire world. No one wants to talk to you in a subway. So if you go and sit on anyone's lap in a subway, no matter who it is, they're not going to be happy. And if you grab their phone, they damn well ain't going to give you that face. You're probably going to get stabbed. Bro, if you give somebody the wrong stare at a subway, they get fucking mad. Imagine if you sit on their lap. You're dead. Like, it's literally over. Who is gonna believe this? It looks like he drew a circle of ketchup on his forehead. He's also holding the ketchup the entire video. And some obvious shit, his reaction to the fireworks was slow as fuck. And if he actually hit the glass door hard enough to where you would bleed that bad, either A, the glass door would shatter, or B, there would be blood on the door, but neither happened. What the dad says in the ending's my favorite.
Oh no, my bad!
Bro, if that was real and he went, oh no, my bad! I made your skull bleed really bad? Huh, better luck next time. Don't fall for my sick pranks anymore, dude.
If you ride in the car with me at night, you're most definitely loyal because I can't see a mammy thing. I just be riding around blind as a bat.
Jay, this is not relatable at all. The fact that you're blind and somebody is driving in a car with you does not mean that they're loyal. That's just dumb. You shouldn't be driving, Jay. If you can't see at night, don't get in a car and just aimlessly guess where you're going. My grandma can't see well at night like you, Jay. You know what she doesn't do? Drive! Because that would be bad. Because, you know, you might hit someone or hit something and hurt yourself. Also, Jay, I looked this word up for a solid 5 minutes. Doesn't come up. Did you make up a word? Are you slowly making up a language? Because every video, you just have a word that isn't a real word in your video.
Things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. The way that things have been.
This is what happens when a rookie stops his car. No! Riddle me this. If he stopped his car wrong and he can't close the door, how did he get out? Because if he couldn't close it, he wouldn't be able to open it. So it's not how a rookie stops his car. He stopped the car correctly in between the stones, opened the door, then backed up so he couldn't close it. It's for the video. That's all it is. Then this man comes out of nowhere. He's just the hero of the day, gets in the car, pulls it up, and closes the door. No shit. Anyone could have figured that out. There's no damn way a grown man is like, let me move the stone instead of pulling up the car. My guy, even if it was real, I don't think it would be that serious. And it's so obviously fake. You show us the fake tongue in the beginning, and it's facing the right way. Then in the demonstration and the actual prank, you're holding the tongue backwards. I feel like that's the easiest thing to not mess up. Also in this, you're trying to portray the idea that you stuck your tongue through the top of a pool tab. The reason this doesn't make sense is because explain to me how you can fit your tongue through that. That hole is about yay big. No one's tongue is that small. And you're trying to show that you fit your entire tongue through the hole and got it stuck. And what is this reaction, bro? No one's reacting like that. There is no damn way anyone falls for this. If you're lifting like 20 to 30 pounds like Topper is in the beginning, and then somebody magically puts it to like 150, you're gonna notice. You're not gonna be Topper and be like, oh, maybe this set I'm just really weak. No! It's a difference of 130 pounds! You're gonna think, oh shit, maybe the weight changed. Also, Topper, you looked at the weight before you lifted it. Meaning you would know that the stick got moved from like 20 pounds to 150. And then you were still magically surprised when it weighed more.
What do you rate me 1 through 10?
I mean, sheesh, hold up, do a little spam for me, you hear me? 10, you probably like an 11.
For real? So, like, you would take a girl like me out on a date?
I mean, I take you out on a date, you know what I'm saying?
Like, even if I'm a little special?
Wait, hold the fuck up.
I'm just a little, unique.
Wait, what is that? No, what you mean unique?
I have an eggplant prank. Like, this is some 2016 YouTube type prank, bro. Like, what? You're literally like, even if I'm a little special? Like, I don't know if you've ever met a trans person, but this is not how they act. If this was an actual scenario and she was actually trans, she would just be like, I'm trans, by the way. She wouldn't do that. Also, this looks like you put a stuffed animal down your pants. It has massive protrusions going in opposite directions. That's not how it looks. He said it's bigger than his. I got him so good. No, you didn't, because this is staged and you both know each other. Lance, let's think logically here, my guy, okay? You are trying to portray that you have a knife jammed all the way through your head. Now, Lance, what's between this side of the knife and that side of the knife? Your brain, correct. Now, what can't you live without? Your brain, right. So say this did actually magically happen, and you somehow got a knife jammed through your entire head when you're alone. You wouldn't be conscious to be going, "Ah!" for your girlfriend to come save you. You would be dead.
Hey, Dana. Hey.
Hopper.
Okay, I'm confused about a few things with this one. He does a little prank cup on her, and she thinks that she's gonna get liquid poured on her. She does it. Then she wants to do it on Topper. And while she's walking up to Topper, she just randomly stops for like 10 seconds and lets this guy pour liquid on the top part so she actually gets him wet. And she acts like she didn't notice when she was literally standing there for 10 seconds letting him do it. The thing that confuses me the most, though, is this random image of Topper that just pops up in the middle of the video with him holding dry pasta. Why? I just realized it's not even Topper's account. It's Topper Guild 01. And they just put random pictures of him holding pasta in the middle of every video. Why are they obsessed with that? That's even more weird than the video itself.
Why do people hate on Fortnite? Is it because of the sweats? Because they didn't adapt and evolve like the rest of us?
People hate on Fortnite for a variety of reasons. Yes, sweats is one of those reasons, but people hate on sweats in literally any game possible. The big reason that Fortnite dropped comparably to how it did 3 years ago, when literally everyone played the game, even people that didn't play video games played Fortnite, is because they changed too much. you do want to change in video games. An example of a game that didn't change and fell off is Fall Guys. That game is a game that everyone played, even people that didn't play video games, and they didn't change anything. The game got boring. Everyone stopped playing it. Fortnite changed too much. Season 1 Fortnite, comparably to like 3 seasons ago when they had fucking Water World and the whole map was water and there were sharks, that's not the same game. You want to change things to keep the game interesting, yes, but you don't want to change everything or it gets annoying. The reason the game's coming back to the audience that left is because they got rid of a lot of the things that were annoying, so it's more appealing to that audience again.
5 celebrities I predict will die in 2021. At number 1, we have Paris Hilton. She will die in a car crash.
Don't make videos about predictions of people dying for likes. That is so fucked up. You just picked 5 random famous people that are still alive and then 5 causes of death and slapped it on them and been like, yeah, they're gonna die this year. Like you said, Michael Jordan's gonna die of a drug overdose. The man's 57. And while, yes, there was a record of Michael Jordan partying and using drugs during the NBA times, Michael Jordan is no longer in the NBA times. The man's 57. I don't think he's using hardcore drugs anymore. That's fucked up trying to guess people's deaths. We're not in the movie fucking Deadpool trying to guess who's gonna die first. If he gets one of these right, bro, either A, he's a wizard, or B, he's insane, because that's fucking weird.
Gonna make Greg think that I dropped and broke his phone. Shh. Greg? Oh my god. Was that my phone? No, was that my phone? Have you just...
I think my IQ just dropped 20, 30 points, maybe. You're openly talking about the prank you're gonna pull on your brother when he's right behind you. He can hear you. And you're trying to make him think that you accidentally shattered his phone when he is holding his phone. And you're not even holding a phone. You're holding a clear phone case. And you are clearly videoing him and yourself while you're doing this. Like, it's so obviously staged, but at this point they have to purposely be making it unbelievable because even the 10-year-olds that watch these fucking pranks don't believe this shit. This is staged, that's fucking weird. Why would you do that? That's legitimately a form of assault. Walking up to a random person and kissing their ass, that's how you get arrested. And you portray her as being just a little upset and pushing him on the shoulder. If you walk up to any human being in public that you don't know and legitimately kiss their ass, you're not gonna get a little shoulder push. Bro, if you do this to me or anyone in public, they're not just gonna be like, oh, stop, and push your shoulder away. Bro, you do that to me in public, I'm doing this shit. You kiss my ass, fast-ass reflexes, grab the back of the skull, knee to the fucking nasal bone. It cracks, jams into the side of your brain, you go, and you're just on the ground for the rest of your life. You're dead. You're dead. It's not, I'm not dealing with it. I'm pretty sure no one would believe this. If somebody knocks on my door and I look through the people and I see that, I'm not gonna be like, oh wow, Cristiano Ronaldo's for some reason at my fucking house. Like, this immediately looks fake, but the fact that it's also a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo makes it even more fake. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Cristiano Ronaldo flew to my house! I'm gonna be like, who fucking taped a picture to the fucking door frame? And then she opens the door and is all surprised that it's not Cristiano Ronaldo and it's this guy going, oh, I really got you good. And then she pulls this. Are you kidding me? I thought it was Cristiano Ronaldo. I was for sure.
Oh, shoot. Yo, this looks so good, bro.
Literally no one would fall for this. I understand that you decorate the balloon and you cover it in icing and you can't see the balloon anymore, all that shit. The shape is still a balloon. When have you ever seen a happy birthday cake in the shape of a balloon? Also, what are these decorations? You're trying to make it believable. You literally just opened like the sprinkle bottles and just fucking poured it all over. Wow, thanks guys for the birthday cake. That's really badly decorated and oddly shaped like a balloon filled with water. It must be a real birthday cake. Let me cut into it to test it out. If that's me, I'm not cutting into it. I'm just gonna poke it. And I know that icing's gonna get on my hand. I don't give a fuck because the whole entire cake is gonna jiggle and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's a fucking water balloon. What is happening in this video? Normally you do a prank or something. This time you just fake staple his clothes one time. Then you die laughing as he falls in his chair. Also, you guys are in a public area. Why is my guy sitting in a swivel chair out in public, eating an abnormally large lollipop with a bunch of shit on the floor next to him? And your stapler, bro. It has an Illuminati symbol on it, and then it says prank, bro. It's a stapler! You act like it's a prank machine. It's a stapler. You didn't even use it in a prank way. You just walked up to him, fake shot a staple at his clothes, and then died laughing. I don't think I've ever legitimately laughed at anything that hard in my entire life.
Give you the brand new iPhone 12, and all you have to do is break an apple phone. Hey, your phone open? Yeah. Okay, do you mind filming this? Yeah. We're gonna get an apple and just smash it. Your eyes closed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm down.
Okay. Go. Harder.
It's the apple?
Yeah, you got the apple.
This is literally my only phone.
Dude, it's an apple.
Wow, what a great prank. You really had me going. I understand that the goal of the prank is so he smashes his own phone. The issue is how they get him to give up his own phone. They say, yo, give me your phone so we can film you smashing the apple. Someone is already filming them from 2 feet away. They're filming the entire interaction, so why do you need his phone? And when he's breaking his own phone, wouldn't he know that he's breaking his own phone? Because it's not going to sound like a fucking apple smashing. It's going to sound like an iPhone shattering. And if someone ever did pull this off, I would be more mad than the guy in the white shirt, because I don't give a fuck if you're giving me the new iPhone. You just made me smash my own pre-existing phone. I'm not going to be fucking happy that I got the new phone.
Hypothetically, I give you $1 million in cash, but only 30 minutes to spend it. What would you do?
Easiest money I will ever spend. I go to my local PetSmart to buy 3 hamsters. A market value for 1 hamster is $20. So now I have $999,940 left. What am I going to do with that amount of money? I have no idea. Coincidentally, while I'm purchasing my hamsters, I noticed that my cashier has hamster phobia, an irrational fear of hamsters. Through conversation, I also noticed that they are in dire need of $999,940. Boy, can I help them. So I loan them all the money at a 22% interest rate. Completely unreasonable. They'll never be able to pay me back. Next month, I go to their house for my first payment. I knock on their door. Keep in mind, I have 3 concealed hamsters on my person. I say, what's up, man? Where's my money? He says, I don't have it, man. I need another month. I say, okay. I lay down the first hamster. He says, man, I'm telling you, I don't have it. He starts backing up. I lay down the second hamster. He starts freaking out. He says, man, I'm telling you, I don't have it. I say, okay. I lay down the third hamster. He's trapped in a corner. He starts crying. He gives me the money, finally. I use the money to go buy more hamsters and scam more people with hamster phobia. Easy. You know, there was this really cool thing invented in 1791, 230 years ago, called the bank. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's becoming quite the rage recently. Oh my god, it is amazing. Let me tell you, you don't need to just carry around wads of cash. You can actually bring it to them, and they, keep track of how much money you have, and you can, withdraw it and put more in, so you don't have to put thousands of dollars under your bed. And they have these really cool card things that are debit and credit cards, and they hold money on them. And you can, swipe them and buy things. And all that money you're holding can be held on one of those debit cards. Isn't that insane? It's just like when somebody gives you a Barnes & Noble gift card, but something you'll actually fucking use.